Hey together, here's Aaron the Black Dragon, and welcome all of you to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles, where we are standing right next to this mechon. Also, by the way, yes, you can get back out of the situation, you just have to go and have to walk back to chunks so that you can get back out of the situation. From there you can quick travel everywhere around the world again, with exception for everything that lies within Mechonis. So if there's stuff that you want to do within Mechonis, maybe do that beforehand, because if you do it now, you will have to go to chunks, fly in there, have to go to the teleporter, and then have to traverse through all of Mechonis within that confined space without fast travel, which is a little bit of a tedious task, so keep that in mind when you want to do that. But for this episode, and maybe the next one as well, we're gonna do a few side things that are prepped for us. So, but let's talk to Elekwa.
Welcome.
Hi everyone. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me again. I don't know how you want to see that. I helped her before with just taking care of a few mechon. So she gives you a quest where you just have to take down a bunch of mechon, and you get a few gems out of that, but nothing too special. It turns out the mechon you defeated were emitting a signal. Now that the signal has stopped, other nearby mechon have gone on a rampage. That doesn't sound good. I think we ought to resolve this issue quickly. Do you not agree, Shulk? I completely agree. I just hope that'll be easy to sort out. Those large mechon must have been in charge of all the others. With no leader, they've gone completely mad. If they get as far as the village, we're done for. I'm sorry to keep asking you for assistance, but you're the only ones who can help me. Defeat 10 M56 prototypes on the fallen arm. And for that we get the armor records. That is why I want to show this quest in specific and not the one before, because before we just had to destroy some mechon. But this one is important because we get the armor records. What does that mean? You'll see. Let's go. In all truth, we should be defending ourselves. Sadly, the mechana have grown weak since we left the capital. No problem, leave it to me. Yep, let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, I'll be here to patch him up. Thanks, Shala, we'll be counting on you. Thanks for taking care of our little boo-boos. Because that's definitely important. I should probably activate your quest. I have another quest currently that I'm also working on, because I always am working on side stuff here and try to get things done, and it takes quite a lot of time. Also, before we jump in there, can show you the affinity chart. Colony 9 is at 5, Central Bion is at 5, Upper Bion is at 4. I am currently working on the hidden village to get this up. Colony 6 is rather difficult, but this is what the affinity chart at this point in time looks like. As you can see, I'm still missing a good chunk in here, but I'm trying my best to get to that. And also for the characters, Shulk is getting better friends with basically everyone. I'm trying my best to get that done with everyone. It's just a tedium. And I have Shulk in charge for this quest because, I mean, you'll find out in a moment. But let's go and take on a field mechon. Also, let's just try and do this quickly. Nah, I'm not strong enough to actually take them out with just one surprise backslash. If I would be, that'd be nice, but I'm not. Where are you? There you are. Could you please, stop? Thank you. Just took you a little while to comply. Also, thank you for all of your stuff. I don't need anything specific from them, I just want it. Because why not? And maybe I can actually lure them together a little bit. That would make my life just a smidgen easier if I just would have a nah, that's probably a little bit too far for them. Anyway, let's start fighting. But yeah, that's probably a little bit too far because they all have their own range and I don't want to risk anything. Let's topple everything inside. And woo! Well, there's a shame that I did not hit the flying drones there as well. Come on, go down, prototype. That was surprisingly efficient. So that worked out a treat. Only 7 more to take care of. Let's just see. I doubt this will be enough. It's a good chunk, so it will definitely help with taking them down. Problem is now there's the other two, the scout unit prototypes that I also have to take care of. And yes, I know that Melia only deals 1 damage with her current weapon. I am fully aware of that problem. And I chose to ignore it because she has her ether attacks, so she is not too reliant on just physical attacks as is. Also, she only has 2 physical attacks, everything else is ether based for her, so there's not really any real reason I should be concerned about her not being able to deal damage with her Spear Break and her Starlight Kick. Because those are not the... Sorry. I wanted to say something and my body thought, now is a good time to kill him. And it nearly worked out. But yeah, no, Starlight Kick and Spear Break are a combination attack anyway. Wait, no. I want to throw something at you. Because then I can... Yeah, there's another prototype, you come here as well. Then I can have more in the fight. Let's see, can I make all of you topple? Well, I can at least make 2 of them topple, so that's something. And whoosh. It's such a nice thing for Shulk to be able to just do that now. And there we go. Ooh, nice. Chain attack. Let's go ahead. Melia won't deal a lot of damage with that. But whatever. Ooh, that's good. That's so nice. Whatever. Probably won't be able to topple that thing, thanks to Melia not doing the correct thing in that, but seeing how it's dead anyway. Why are you bound? Who did bind you? Was it I? No, you have... It was an art seal. It wasn't a bind, it was an art seal. Thanks for everything here. You are a unique monster up there, right? Yeah. So you're probably gonna try and then jump into the whole dance that I'm gonna have going on here, so let's just see. That was nice and easy, only 3 left. And there it is. And we're doing great. Let me just take that real quick and... Will you see me? Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, you know what, since we're doing side stuff anyway. Why? Oh, you resist. You resist me. Why do you resist me? Oh, nice affinity change for Shulk and Shala. So means I need a chain attack to be able with Shulk to throw that thing down. I don't know if we will be able to get to that before we destroyed that thing, but if we could, it would be nice. Wouldn't you think so? I'm not hesitating about anything. I'm hoping to get things done, but I cannot get any affinity up because if I only attack from the front, I don't have much that I can boost in there. I mean, with that I can. There we go, chain attack. Now we can start toppling you. Yeah, perfect. Let's see, maybe I can even topple the thing with Melia. But I can do that with me. And you're down, and we're gonna kick you in the groin, and you're dead. Nice. Yes, definitely, nobody. None whatsoever. We are undefeatable. Thanks for your stuff. So, now all I want to take care of are these little ones. I think they're not enough. Come over here. And then we... Now we dance. This is just a quest that takes a little bit longer than you would want it to take, just because you have to take care of so many of these things and they are so far apart. And I mean, we also had to dance with a unique monster, so that also factors into that. Yeah, we're one short, of course, right here. And okay, chain attack it is. I do not care if I need it, I just want it. It's just a deeply ingrained interest in just going completely crazy. I'm not gonna use my Monado art for you because you're done in one more swing. And there you go. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. I hate having Shala in the party because you have to wait for her animation to start so that you can finally open the freaking chests. And it's probably the most annoying thing ever. Anywho. Need just one more of those prototypes. And you will be taken care of in like 2 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4 then. 4 swings. Maybe I got the help from someone else there as well, but whatever. So now that we've done this, the quest should be completely done. Yeah. But she's inactive. So we're just gonna go back to the door where we first met her. Saw her. Whatever. Ow. Broke my ankles. Then, oh, skill tree, because we raised the affinity by 1. Anything of interest that I would want to have from you? Physical defense. If you take a lot of heat, that might be interesting. Maybe at one point. Also, we should probably take a look over at Shala. Because maybe you might have. More HP is restored when reviving a party member. Heals the party slightly after chain attack. Let's give you some defense, Shala. Also, the real reason I was in here is not because of that, but because I wanted to change time. Back to 12th. And boom. Hello there, Lacqua.
Welcome.
This is the 2nd time you've saved the village for me. I'll never forget that. Now the village truly is safe. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. All's well that ends well. What was that? That was not Shala. As thanks for everything you've done for me, please take this. It's a collection of research notes left by my father. It looks like it's something to do with the Monado. Since the Monado is so important to you, I'm sure it will be useful. Research notes from the Monado. We got armor records. Nice. So let's take a quick look into our arts. You've learned a new Monado art from the records, armor. So there's a reason I wanted to have that, because that can be surprisingly helpful in the long run. Because the Monado's protection reduces physical and ether damage. Reduces ether damage down to physical and ether damage down to 30, down by 30%. So let's just go and boost it up as much as I can currently, which makes it 45. This is strong. This can save your butt. Like, seriously. Reducing the damage down to 45 that we have right now nearly halves the damage that we will take. Just a few more points there and no problems whatsoever. So, and now that we've done this, it's only but one thing. That's not where I wanted to go. That I wanted to do. The next thing has to do with Dunban. And I'm just quickly gonna make a jump into the affinity chart. And see that Dunban actually is totally fine to go with everyone. And the 2 actually don't have any blue affiliation with Dunban. So we're gonna go. And I wanna go to... Where are you? No, seriously, where are you? Velak Mountain. And then I wanna go to the Nopon camp. I should have everything prepped for that. I made sure. I'm super confident. Yeah, see, we have this Nopon, the cuckoo. Let's talk to him. You the ones who helped the Nopon. Let me thank you too. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. That's right. you'd have done the same for us. It's good that there are people like you around. I've seen how strong you are. I have a request for you. I want to investigate Chilkin lair near Bagna Snowfield. Top secret information said the Chilkin leader is missing. This is a chance for us to do our research. But if we get catched again, we might get eaten. That's why I want you to do it. So they have no leader. Does that happen regularly? Not regularly, but not rarely. When leader goes, they just pick new leader. That's what they've done for a long time. So the Chilkins are just like us Homs in that respect. I must admit this information has somewhat captured my interest. Let's investigate that. Thank you. There might be Chilkins in there, but go and investigate their lair. You no need to worry about them without their leader. Not a problem. Consider it done. Just what I'd expect from the legendary hero Dunban. Such flattery. I'll be needing some of that recovery ether of yours. So, network of knowledge. Nice. So, anywho, I probably should set that as our active quest. There we go. And then I'm just gonna see if there's yep, there actually is a good method to quick travel there. Let's go to the Hollow Bone. I was sure that the Hollow Bone was the most accurate and closest point of reference that we had, but I was not 100% sure. That's why I wanted to have the quest active, so that I can actually see what to do. And all we have to do is go in here. I have not uncovered the whole map of Belak Mountain. I don't know why, because it's actually stupidly easy. And you can see a few cool things, but don't know. Huh. Let's investigate. There aren't any Chilkins here. Maybe Ansel's got them? Oh, yeah. And now all of the Anthals come in here. The Antmer King. And there are just a few more. We might have to fight them. But seeing how we are a little bit too strong for them, let's just ignore them. Because I don't need to pick unnecessary fights. Anyway, let's talk to you. Crawling with Anthals? There are even cocoons in there? That's not what I expected. The whole ecosystem in this area might be in danger. That is indeed a problem. One that we cannot ignore. It's very serious situation, but hold on a while. I wanna ask my friends about this. We need to think of ways to save this mountain. So we have that step right there. And now let's talk to the Cuckoo again. I think this is a 3-parter, I'm not 100% sure. What we can do to maintain ecological balance of mountain? Still haven't found the answer. Not yet. It's a tricky one to solve. What? Isn't it a simple matter? There are two forces against each other. One side has a leader, the other side doesn't. The balance of power has simply been disrupted, correct? That's it! Just kill strong leader, right? Then everything back to normal. That may restore a temporary balance. However, the problem is the Chilkin leader's disappearance. It may be that he is just in hiding and observing the situation. If that's true, then balance can come back. That's why we only have one option available to us. We must eliminate both leaders. I understand. That's gotta work. They'll be so busy fighting over who becomes successor. And the former power balance of Belak Mountain will be restored. Although I doubt that conflict itself will cease. Chilkins and Anthals have lived in this mountain on this mountain for a long time. That's how this mountain always has been and always will be. That may be true. If you agree, then we will help. Really? Then it's good thing I know where Anthal leader is. He's in Anthal den in cave inside Hollow Bone. You just have to try and find missing Chilkin leader. Understood. Sorry, everyone, but I really think we should accept this quest. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to accept it. Do it for all creatures that live on Belak Mountain. I think this actually already is the quest that I was thinking about, but from just a pure perspective of what we get from the quest, I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyway, first thing is, let's do the slip and slide again and maybe fail 1 or 2 times at it because it's surprisingly difficult and I was concerned that I pressed the wrong button there, because I was like, what is jump again? Why don't I recall what jump do in this game? And let's... alley-oop! Ooh, that was smooth. Anyway, we have a giant... please. The barbaric Citri. Let's go and wait. Hold on. We wanna have the battle start affinity. So let's go. And dance with the thing. Let's try and knock you down if we can. Oh, we can't. A shame, but whatever. I'm just gonna have to take you out. Oh yeah, now. Oh, you actually. Oh. How rude of you. I'm gonna go ahead and take away the heat from Shala. And maybe also the one that... well, actually, Melia isn't doing bad in this situation. She has a lot of heat on her, but not like she is in any trouble. Ouch. That hurts. And Shala, please do your job. Come here. Let me encourage you. Everything else, knock down. Because it's actually just really helpful to try and knock everything else down. And I mean, since I cannot topple you, let's just go ahead and do what best I can to just deal damage. Okay, we are apparently bound, which is not my most favorite thing to be. Because I hate just standing still in one spot. Because I love moving around in Xenoblade. Let's knock everything down again. And we took it out. And everything else is easy. There's no way we get the chain attack before the thing is down. Kind of a shame, but whatever. So, anyway, we took the first thing out. Give me all of your stuff, please. All of it. Nice. And I have a feeling right now, but I don't know about that feeling. What is the next thing? Ah yeah, who's somewhere on Valak Mountain, so we don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about my assumption there. And if I am, then, well... but... yeah, there you are. Because it just... please? Because you have to find their leader somewhere on Valak Mountain. There is the leader. As some might have guessed already, stuck inside a cocoon made by the Antals. But that's not the big problem right there. We're just gonna have to knock you down. Let's boost ourselves up again. I wonder right now, are you also immune? Yes, you also resist everything. And nobody cares. Let's dance. I wonder, because I never really know if there is a difference in strength if you hit it for Blossom Dance also in the light blue ring or not. It might be, it also might not be. Got the cloud stuff out of that. And actually, I mean, it's not that far, but still, let's quick travel there, whatever. Hey there. I have defeated the Chilkin leader and Antal leader. Yeah, I know that. That's not a word. That should keep them quiet for a bit. Hopefully this will preserve the balance on Valak Mountain. It must have been difficult, but you did very good job. How did you do it? I have a strong will. I just told myself that I will protect this mountain's ecosystem. It's rare to find such resolute will in this cold, hostile place. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Fiora always just used to say I was obstinate. But it was your strong will that saved this whole place. Thank you on behalf of Valak Mountain. Quest complete. And we take all of that, and we obtained the Obstinance skill branch for Dunban, which is why this quest is so important to me. So, Dunban, you finally get to do more stuff. With Obstinance, we will improve the physical defense. We will get greater reduces weight of equipment, which is just amazing for Dunban. Grants HP up buff at start of battle, allows heavyweight armor to be equipped, which we're not doing for Dunban. Reduces physical damage taken and grants immunity to blow down attacks. So really just good to have this branch and get it done. So you miss one path, you miss one branch, you also do. You miss both of them, but that's why I'm working on the Fallen Arm, because both of her are on the Fallen Arm. Then you miss one, I still didn't get it to trigger. It may be a trigger thing after we are done with what's up next. For you, I actually have something planned there already, and you are just... One of them is rather difficult to obtain and the other one just hasn't fired yet, so it might also fire after what's to come. But the other one, just... it's so tedious to get that to work. You're also nearly done. So these two are like the ones that don't really have anything yet. Well, actually these three here. For you, I have nothing set up. I'm just trying to set up. For you, I have something set up, and for you, I'm also trying to set up. So annoying. But on that note, let's just take a quick look through everything here. But I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else that I can do. Let's just see really quickly if there's like... Nah, you sell nothing. I have taken just a small look through all of the shops, far and wide, and just to see if there is like anywhere anything that I've missed in terms of art books. And there's actually one that I missed in a place, but not a lot that I'm missing. I think in regards of that, I've talked to actually everyone that would sell us stuff. Actually, if there is like the one that you want to go to in McConaughey's field, like this shop, now you would have to go through McConaughey's to get into it, so tedious. But I know that I have taken a look in there, so there's nothing that I need to worry about. Like Neritha, we also know that they did not sell any skill books, so we're totally fine there. Yeah, we've just been on Valak Mountain, and Alcamoth, I'm pretty sure I checked through everything, but I mean, let's just use the rest of this episode because I don't want to start with the next steps that I wanted to take just now. So let's just take these really quickly to see if there's maybe something that I missed around Alcamoth and such, but I'm pretty sure that no.
Are you that?
Pretty sure I checked out everything in here. No, I actually did not buy some important things there from Melia. So, not the skills, the arts. So that is actually really good for you, because you have a few points at least. You actually don't have that much. And Summon Wind is the only one that I'm really interested actually, because just the agility up. I want to make that stronger so that it actually has a good reason to stick around. Yeah, because of Summon Earth I don't have so much points. Everything else is... I think we're fine. Yeah. Okay, so we have stuff from Melia. I'm pressing the wrong buttons every single time. In Area C there is one shop, but I checked it out last time, so there's nothing there. Frontier Village shouldn't have anything if I'm not wrong. I say shouldn't, but it might. But let's just have one quick look over here. Because there's two shops here, maybe I overlooked something in one of them, but nah. I have everything in here, maybe the upper shop. If the upper shop even sells art books, because it might be that just the lower one sells us art books and the upper one doesn't. So there's no guarantee that I'm actually missing something here. And everything else might just be equipment I get another way. Okay, you only sell 2 things. And there's nothing that I'm missing. Okay, cool. And I'm just gonna take a quick look at the map. Magna Forest has 1 shop, that's right there, and that shouldn't really have anything for us. Again, I'm gonna take a quick look, but after that I know every shop I've skirted around in while doing off-screen stuff. I never wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to this merchant right there. And you also don't have anything. So okay, I know that we should be good at this point. So, and with us being in Magna Forest, I'm actually at the point where I wanted to be. So I think around here is where I want to jump in Ricky's house. And we're gonna see each other next time, because I have things planned for here for the next episode. So anyway, see you then. Bye.